Hello everyone, this is my second update on Amethest Light. Over the past 2 months, development has been going well on the project. Since the last video, I've worked mostly on the UI and menus, while developing the combat and enemy variety. I've also set up save games so the player can save their progress as they play. I wanted to make a quick video to show these features. Just to quickly show off that saving and loading feature, I've set up these computer consoles around the map. When you approach them, your location is saved, along with whatever other progress you've made. So here, if I exit the main menu, and then select slot 2 again, I'm dropped back in the same location. When you die, it has the same effect. Whatever progress you've made between saves is lost, and you respawn at your previous save. I've started working on the main town a bit, just putting a rough layout to get an idea for how some of the areas are going to look. This section is going to be a fish market, which will feature shops along the road. In the market, I plan to have merchants. The currency in the game is going to be amethyst shards, which you're going to be able to collect and use to buy items from them. There will be other merchants as well, found around the map as you travel. Here I can also show the dialogue system I've started on by interacting with this soldier NPC. In the last video, I showed how items work in the game. Since then, I've been working on how weapons and armor are handled, and how these items are equipped. You can now hold 2 weapons in each hand and swap between them. I've also added ranged weapons in the game that shoot projectiles at enemies, which you can see a bit here. I think the way combat works is a lot better now since the last update, but there's more I want to improve to make it feel more natural. Shields are something that I think would give the player more options in an encounter. Right now there's already a blocking mechanic with the roll, but I think having the option of a shield would be helpful. For the enemies, I also want to have something more in place when the player uses long-range weapons. Right now they sometimes don't react when they're taking damage, so long as the player isn't within their field of vision. I have some ideas on how to fix this issue, but something I definitely need to spend more time thinking about. I've also experimented with giving long-range weapons to enemies, which has worked well with the felon guards. I have a lot I want to accomplish next in the project. Some of these things include finishing the merchant NPCs I've started on, to allow the player to buy items. Another thing is fixing a bug with the inventory system I put together, which involves loading and saving items. I want to rework a lot of the environment around the town, as well as adding more detailed models. I also need to continue working on the levels of dungeon that make up the majority of the game, and implement some of the planned quests. I'm not sure how many of these I'll have done before the next update, but the inventory problem and quest implementation will be my main priorities. To anyone following along or watching, I just wanted to say thank you. Hopefully there was something interesting in here, and I hope to see you in the next one. See ya!